Okay, I got home from another one. I got some stuff here. Let's go out to the garage and see if we can't make some of this stuff happen. See that bird over there? I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. Or her, I guess. That bird's yakking at me because of this nest. He does not want me anywhere near it. And it's like, hey, you know what? Let's just get out of here. No sense stressing her out. Yeah, mama, go on up there. Anyway, I'll go in the garage here and we'll see if we can throw some of these parts at this truck. Pop the door. Get a little light on the situation. See what we got here. This is the Pertronix 2. It's a 91181 LS. And this is the Flamethrower 2. It's the low resistance coil, the 0.6. So these two guys pair together nicely. What we're going to do is a small block Chevy. We're going to convert it from points over to electronic ignition. This is super easy, takes no time at all, and we'll get this done. We'll probably do the entire thing live. Here, let's pop the hood. I don't know what to do about all this. It's like somebody tried to, I don't know, can I polish this? The paint seems real thin. I don't know if I can worry that I'm just going to go straight through, because you can see how close it is to the primer, right? I don't really want to leave it either. If you got any ideas, let me know. So this is what I got. I got a 283 V8. And for some strange reason, this carburetor is super thirsty. I got to figure out what's going on there. I put on about 25 miles today, and it took half a tank. Yeah, so got to get that sorted. But anyway, I'm going to remove that coil. I'm going to pop that distributor cap. I'll take off this oil bath. I think while I'm in here, maybe I'll clean up this intake manifold too. A lot of spilt oil on there, I assume, from this guy. Maybe it's a good time to do an oil change while I'm in here too. And see these wires? Like, what a terrible job somebody did of routing these wires. Just kind of slapped her all together there and ran them all the way down. And this here, they're like tied up to the AC cable. Yeah, I wouldn't mind straightening that out a bit, but one thing at a time. Let's get this Pertronix in, and I'll get that oil bath out. And then we'll reroute those wires. All right, give me a few minutes to get set up here. I'll take that oil bath off first. This oil bath is just going to come off this guy up here and this guy here, and she should lift right off. Yeah, I'll throw that over there. I'll get that off, and I'll get you guys set up on a tripod or something. And we'll get going. Let's see what we can get done here. I got the screw on the other side, so this side here is the same way. It's gonna push down and then turn half a turn. So just push down, turn half a turn. She's up. Other side's off, so this should just slide right up. Of course, the other side's not off properly. Okay, so the other side's off. Let's pop this guy out of here. We'll just move him off to the side like that. And This guy doesn't need to come off, but we'll take it off just so we can access everything. Okay. Set that guy over there. I hope you guys can see. All right, so now I'll pop that coil out of there. Once I get a few more things cleared up, maybe I'll move you guys in closer. Maybe I'll set you up in the carb so you can really see what's going on. Anyway, we'll take those wires off the coil. It's going to be in 11:30 seconds. Here we go. Now that's up. Now sit over here. See what this is. I'll here. Here we go. Let's go. There we go. Let's get this out. Okay. Now we're ready for so at this point, I'm going to start taking out the points. So, grab my little screwdriver here. Points condenser do need to come off. So it's going to be, maybe I'll go grab a magnet. Sometimes these little buggers drop them pretty easy, you know. Oh, that guy. The guy just wants to fall. And this is the condenser in the back here. That guy's going to come out too. Get out of there, you. Okay. And should be one more on there yet. We're on the other side there. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we'll leave that ground hooked up. We'll pull the points and the condenser. Oh. Yeah, nice, eh? So, this wire is the ground. This wire went to the condenser. So we pulled the condenser and we pulled the points, which look pretty new. I mean, this truck was really well cared for, so I'm not surprised the points are new on it at all. Okay, so anything else in there? We got this guy, grommet, couple of ends for the red and black wire, and one screw, 2 screws. All right, I don't know what we need directions for. Pretty self-explanatory, right? I think. All right, let's go check her out. Okay. So this guy's gonna go in like so. There's no center slot, that magnetic pickup that the other ones had, that sleeve the originals had. So this guy's just gonna bolt in here like so. Get the first one started. I'm gonna go do the second one. Okay, we'll just get that screwed on there. Just like that. It doesn't get much easier than this, does it? So there's 2 screws. And then I did put these ends on. Off camera. Nothing. Okay, so that's good. So I'm not a big fan of any of what's going on here right now. Okay, I should note that I screwed up there. Those wires should never have come out of the front of the distributor there, like where I had it. Bad idea. There's where that ground goes through the bottom of the distributor. I know this isn't a great angle. I don't know if this is any better. That ground actually goes up through the bottom of the distributor. Knock the ground out and run your wires through that. I highly doubt you can see it. Not through the front. The distributor cap won't sit right, and it's just too tight, to be honest. So don't do what I did there. Now we'll go back to the video. I've got 10 volts. Show you there, I got 10 volts. They require a minimum of 8. So I'm not actually going to change my wire out. I'm just going to leave it. We meet the requirements. I know there's going to be a bunch of guys who say, hey, you need to have 12, but you don't. The directions, the requirements are pretty clear. You need 10. Oh, sorry, you need a minimum of 8. We have 10, we're good. So these parts, this Pertronix kit, little screws and whatnot, they come in this little plastic bag here, and it's good to put this little plastic bag with your points and condenser in the glove box, and that will ensure you never need them. If you leave this in your toolbox at home, you'll need this on your first trip out. That's guaranteed. It's science. Alright, so this guy's for your oil bath. You know what we should do? We should try and do something with these wires. I don't know if you guys care about that. Probably not, eh? You guys probably don't want to watch me route wires. Isn't that terrible though? Wow. So the guy I bought it from didn't do any of his own work. Everything was done through a shop, including these wires. So he paid a mechanic to route these wires. They're laying across the exhaust manifold, zip tied to the why is that ever bad? Zip tied to the dipstick tube. On the other side they're zip tied to the AC. Like what kind of operation is this? Anyway, I'm going to straighten that out. I think that's going to wrap this one up though. There's not really too much to show you on that. That's going to be a pretty boring video routing wires. So yeah, so this one's done. It was real quick and dirty, maybe what, 20 minutes start to finish. It's an easy upgrade. You'll like it. I love it. I do it on most of my vehicles. Pertronix. Hope you join me. Why, hello.
Hello, Mr. Shortcut.
All right. Alright, so we just put in the Pertronix. We're just going to take her out for a drive and see how she does. The throttle response seems pretty good for what it is. And what it is an old 283. It's not done up, it's just a 2-barrel, it's all stock. So it's not like we have a ton of horsepower to play with. Did that really just happen? So we're not expecting like big power, just better response from where we were. And hopefully we have that. let's see here. Jeez. I can't believe it just installed again. Uh-oh. We better go back to the garage and figure out what's going on here, because that ain't right. Something's not quite right. I don't think this thing ever stalled before.
No, it never has.
Just about to do it again. Okay, as is seen in the video, she fell flat on her face. In fact, it stalled. I brought it back home and adjusted the timing a little bit. It was just a little too far advanced. That's the first time I threw Pertronix on and had to adjust the timing, but it is a thing. You do have to do it sometimes. It can be out as much as 10 degrees. And in this case, I think it was out every bit as much as 10 degrees. So keep that in mind. Right now she's running and driving. Love the Pertronix, highly recommend, but just know that you may have to adjust your timing a bit. All right. I almost forgot. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I got a few 60 to 66 Chevy and GMC rigs going on. I'm working on a couple more, bringing a few in. There's some projects I want to accomplish. I don't want to give too much out right now, but yeah, be sure to stick around because I do have some cool stuff coming up soon, I promise. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.